So it's good morning. I'm on the move again. This is the last day of the tournament where you wake up in one city, get a train across the country to another part to watch another match. It's the second semi-final. It's the final midweek game. It's England, Netherlands and Dortmund. I know it's a little bit cliched in this competition almost, or repetitive to go on about the train situation and how logistically it's been a little bit tricky for people who've been here. They're privileged to be here, entitled. A bit of entitlement about it sometimes, but you have to say the fact that the Netherlands couldn't even travel by train yesterday, had to fly instead, sort of caps that story nicely. Where I am in Munich, it's sort of a 5.5 hour train journey from here to Dortmund in the Ruhr, the northwest. I'm in the south of the country, but for the Netherlands it was complicated. There will be a lot of people making that journey today. I think it's going to be a different type of semi-final in terms of atmosphere, in terms of the vibe. It was almost more of a neutral feel last night really in the stadium. Neither Spain nor France really travel in great numbers to tournaments. Spain had better represented, I guess. French turn out quite small. A lot of Germans there obviously, as the booing from Marc Cucurella highlighted. They're clearly sore. I mean, in Ireland we obviously would take the moral higher ground and that stuff. We'd never give anyone hassle for a handball, although to be fair, Cucurella, his hands were by his side. A bit of a nonsense. But of course we had Lamine Yamal. That was the moment. That was something you'll always take with you if you were there. You keep going on about his age. I mean, it makes us all feel a little bit old. 16. Just thinking if he played on for as long as Cristiano Ronaldo, he'd be at the World Cup 2046, which is maybe a depressing thought depending on your age. Might be a retirement age even, which is one way of looking at it. Now England and Netherlands, I suppose last night, I mean, the better football side across the competition went through. I suppose the Dutch have that honour without having been terrific in this competition. England, as we know, not exactly winning friends along the way. This expectation they're going to get better as the finishing line gets closer. When it came to the crunch last night, I suppose the team with goals, the team with a bit more creativity got through. Now, to be fair, I suppose England do have creativity. It just relies on individuals doing special things, and it's just hard to tell really. It's hard to get a real hand on how good the Netherlands have been in this competition, and they're certainly vulnerable, I think, defensively. They're missing their midfield, they're missing their protection for their back four, so England will obviously like to target that area, but maybe if they take a few more risks, they leave themselves vulnerable. So I'm hopeful this could be a good game. Certainly with the atmosphere at Dortmund, the enclosed arena, it's going to be a lively affair, provided everyone gets there in time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're nearing the end of the road, and I think whatever happens, it's going to be a pretty emotional and lively evening.